And as he tried to do that, he was hit the first of the completion. Getting down front, Tracy across the 40-yard line. Getting 16 yards there. That's a Washington first down. Just a first quarter tackle. It's so important going forward. You got to play like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get it on the ground, you can always tell how conservative they're going in. Because I can just tell you from my days of being in college, all season, I was getting on it, and they had a receiver that could shake it big with the dust devil. I tackled him on the first play of the game. The relief was incredible. This guy is the
Need of 6 yards here to move the chains. To throw third down. Gunter. That's a good bounce back after giving a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence in that. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but they've proven that they can decide this game. So what is important when we got down there this time? Get back to something close to that. Maybe get this game tied up.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing it down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go right back to Singletary. And pushes going forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5. It's still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Break out on 3rd down. Defense. Blanket the field with extra defensive back to speed. And the Washington offense heading out. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position. Their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yeah, your definition is apropos in this case.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
But not a game that you're going to go crazy about. You start throwing to the arm line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, just keep going back from the trigger. They did that. See if they can just go.
He wanted to go ahead and push the ball down. That's what they did. And they walked up with good yards there to get the They took the deep shot downfield and turned left. One-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area. And that one ends up incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Ends up forcing the incompletion. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to go again. This one in the hands of Jim the tight end. He's got the Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that's what I think you to do out there. The confidence that they have. They're trying to find some space in the middle of the field. Right in the quarterback's line of takes the shoot. And that's going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's been of course for this game. And most of he has a good issue until then. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. But a decent start for him here in his first half with their losing. I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation. The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Gotta have a little extra determination here. A little extra determination against those attempts. No interceptions were partially to this point. To throw again. Gunter. Connects with Kittle underneath. That's the throw. It's out of bounds. Catch and run good for TT in the first down. This was a nice example of the offensive scheme over value. Just a little underneath, just trying to free up some space, and it worked really well. Got enough just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up nice yardage. Lose a yard there and set it within 11. That was not a straight line pursuit. Good line back there make this play. He's got to work his way through the corner to get to the ball carrier on the outside. He does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash. The throw over the middle, takes it in. And it's going to be taken down for the first down. The snap's made it to 16. 11 yards for number 11. Doesn't matter if it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective in this run play. We've hit the 2-minute mark in this
really quick show.
Ball down to 16, first and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. Push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Just from experience, when you start out someone's running game, you're dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on your quarterback to throw it all the time. But you still have to get alert. The draw is only plays that way to make sure you don't get hurt. Completion for 6 yards. And leave it with a third and a full yard to go.
Supposed to be out there.
So much for that. That's what they scored. That had to be the question of the offensive coordinator. You got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down. That's what it's going to start the third. Take a shot if you want to. Gratefully hits the opportunity. That's exactly that. And if you didn't get it there, they had to be able to come from the top.
Again.
Quarterback in this offense to take over once more. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in his first half. As his guys start first and 10. Well, indeed, he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw on second down. Gunter connects with Kittle underneath. They get a running back on that. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Third down and 1. Final shot on the play. Gunter. Brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. separating these two teams and on the break. As we'll take you down the coast down to Orlando, that covers by Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, looking at the game at USL in a bid, the first Saturday trip around the NFL, following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Cowboys on top as they played the second quarter. The Cowboys losers last week. They need to pull one back at home to avoid falling to 0-2. From there we head to Hard Rock Stadium to take on the Dolphins at home in Miami. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. Hunter Renfrow, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Jalen Hurts has thrown a touchdown pass. We saw a solid first half. The Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson, hit a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been as good as advertised. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. This offense showed a strong first half throwing the football, leads to turns and yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here. We only can because, in the first half, most of their focus is the passing game. But to their credit, it's only a limited amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going. And there should be some possibility to do that. Maybe the wide receivers at this point continue to give you speed, great hands, first down, they stick with Singletary. So much at the end of the day, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, he was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got here and here. He also picks up the first down. Back to throw. Gunter. They're going to get the football as he gets his pass past the 20-yard line. It was riding that real promise here to get the Washington offense set to take over. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? I think a lot of the guys will get back in the queue, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to it. How did each player what do you use that kind of works for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Gunter. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's good for the Washington Commanders. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
looking to throw. Gunter toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Gunter caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his...
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play.
3rd and goal, they just...
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Looking to throw. Gunter. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Off play action. Gunter. This is caught by Addison. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Operating from the gun. Gunter. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Throwing on 1st down. Gunter. Over the middle, caught by London. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Gunter. And incomplete on the deep ball. Drake London, his intended target, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and 2, Gunter. Flushed out right. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
A give, Singletary right side, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Gunter. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He gets it to Addison. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards. And a Washington first down.
Now this going to be a quarterback draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Texans.
Operating from the gun, Gunter. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gunter. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Jordan Addison with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Commanders have made it. Now Washington down by a field goal. 1:17 remains. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. He's back to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's taken down inside the 30. This is 1st and 10. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they've got to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Gunter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Gunter. It's hauled in by Hardy. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. Gunter. Room to maneuver at the 35. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. So a little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get 1st downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
On 1st down, Gunter. Touchdown, Washington. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. So a victory here for the Commanders. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very